would you, Donna, explain to us why your productivity is dropping?
My productivity is down right now in VS1 because we ran a lot of small jobs, which takes time to set up all that. It's been a lot of 3, 4 louvers, 50 louvers. That all takes time, so you don't get as much productivity done in a day as you would like to. And it varies. I mean, as you can see, it goes up and down. It just depends. Right now we're at a period where we have more small jobs than we have big jobs. So.
And our view on small jobs is some of those jobs we sell $3 $20 louvers, but it costs us $300 or $400 to build them. It's a sales and marketing expense that we're willing to make to keep the door open with all our customers so we can service them on everything that they have without trying to make money on the onesie-twosies. But it opens the door sometimes to some very nice orders because they know we're servicing them to help them. Something happens, they add a room and they only need 3 louvers. Where are they going to go to get them? Okay. Do we help you guys with some questions? Productivity units.
What's the vertical metric? 1.0 is what?
It's pieces per man hour.
Yeah, pieces
so
per
the number of pieces produced divided by your resources.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And on that, Donna, what do we want to see on productivity long term?
We want it to go up. I want to see it go
And this is true. Now, this metric is fairly new, and the value stream managers used to get beat up. Hey, what happened here?
Right.
And now the mode is, this is an opportunity. Let's look at that, what happened on that job, and all we want to see is over several months that thing should be going northbound. And that's an effective value stream manager.
And when she gets her 2s to 3s and 4s, and we continue to drive down those setups, you'll see that come back up.
Yeah.
So how are the people embracing this whole learning concept of, are they viewing it as, oh wow, we're able to learn new things, or is it, oh man, I got to do something else when I just learned this?
Actually, I find in my area that people are really excited. They come to me all the time and say, man, I would really love to learn this. And I tell them, okay, as soon as we have any free time, I'm more than happy to step in and you can, do it. It's really amazing to me at how excited people get that they're actually allowed that, to be able to move. You kind of get bored sitting in the same spot all the time. So when you get to move on and learn something new, it's challenging for them. Most of them dig right in and really get into learning, asking questions, taking notes.
Do you do retraining after a certain amount of time, or have you gotten that far into it yet?
Well, no, the way that the VSs are running right now, the value streams, is you're constantly moving around anyway. So you're constantly doing the same stuff, And if we run into somebody who isn't moving that much, then yes, we do pull them over.
So it sounds like they're actually applying what they're learning, which is critical.
Yes,
That's good.
yes.
And we try to live by example. For example, Donna's been here 14 years. She started as a temp. A value stream manager here is as near the top of senior management as you're going to get. That's very high up. And everybody knows that she started. Many of our value stream managers have, some of them haven't been here very long. They just have the aptitude, the attitude, and the willingness to want to step in. But others like Donna have come up the hard way through the batch and queue.
Hey Donna, did I hear about a month ago we moved the machines in here?
Yeah.
How's that been this past month?
It works really well.
I bet.
The flow is just really, really good now. Real smooth. It's constantly moving. There's still some that we have to kind of put the brakes on because they still are in the batching mode.
Yeah.
14 years ago when I started here, this whole area over here was all machines. It ran all of our baffle stringers. This area here was all sides and ends. That's all they ran. We had boxes and boxes, skids of parts everywhere. Our assembly was over there. The parts were brought to us. We assembled them. They went out. to us and we would have dings and scratches and throwaways and so many reruns. With this, we have very little waste because you catch it right at the beginning of the process.
Congrats, you got a great perspective.
And it's really, it feels really good to me to see the changes and the way we're going and how we're going to succeed in everything that
And to be
we
leading
want.
it.
Yeah.
And to be leading it. Congrats.
And what's also noteworthy is we've reconfigured this area already a couple times in the last 18 months. We're paper dolling it right now to go through it and change it again.
Good. Learn by doing.
There's a lot of open real estate.
We really appreciate it. Come on, we'd love to share some more questions
Any
with
more
you.
questions?
How do y'all, is this your lead time based on your production performance, or is this based on customer demand? This lead time?
Based on shipment.
Yeah.
Shipment?
Yeah.
So y'all, how do y'all affect this right here?
When we complete the job, then it has a time that it was wrote up on the job, and then we figure how many days it took us to get that job out from start to finish, and that gets us our lead time.
Do y'all have a goal that you're trying to get to, other than try to get as low as possible, or is there is this the goal right here?
The goal is to drive this lead time down to nothing and use the labor and machines and another value stream for production. The goal is drive that to nothing, and the goal is to consistently exceed or never go beyond meeting customer demand. Yeah, 2 years ago, our lead time was 6 to 8 weeks, which was very normal for a louver reflector manufacturer. Our main competitors were at that or worse. With our lean initiatives, right now, this is calendar days. With our two most important customers, our lead times right now are a week or less on about 60% of our business, and everybody else is the red alarm goes off if they go beyond 20 work days. And we're just beating the hell out of our competitors. They're still at 6 to 8 weeks.
Thank God.
All right. Let's run on up to the open.